Welcome to Dragon Souls 3. Off screen I've done a little bit of grinding to get Alicia some more pyromancies, like this one. Wait, sorry, no. Boom. Let me demonstrate it in an area where we have a little bit more. That's pretty neat. And if you're wondering how I've been doing that grinding, I will demonstrate. This bonfire has 3 grooves right outside of it. So what you do is you walk up here, you drop some fire, you kill these 3 lads. You walk up to them, you loot them, and then you go back to the fire and reset. However, this time I'm not just going to reset. I have a couple of errands still to run in the swamp. One of which is those 3 chunguses. Sniper spot. Yeah, I could. I'll need to buy some arrows. There's a couple of other important treasures that I haven't gotten yet. Such as that treasure over there. It's a big one. And I can see it all the way from here, and it looks quite big even from here. That's a big treasure. So I need to fetch that. And if memory serves, there's also a coal somewhere in the swamp. So I'm not going to make you sit through all that. This one really is going to be a tiny little mini-sode. Yeah, and level 42 now. Mostly bumping intelligence first, because intelligence benefits both our sorceries and our pyromancies. And the sorceries are also quite neat to have. And bump the attunement to 15. So, attunement 15. Which means we can now bring 2 spells without having to wear that ring. Which means we have more room in our equipment for, well, boosting 2 rings that boost pyromancies and 1 ring that shortens casting time. You might have noticed that we cast significantly faster. And I do mean a lot faster. Because what that ring does, in this game, your dexterity scales your spellcasting speed. And what that ring does is it gives us 30 virtual dexterity as far as casting is concerned. What was I? Oh yes, I need arrows. If I'm gonna shoot those guys, I need arrows. Huh. Love ahead. Probably another NPC.
Oh, and in one piece.
Right. I want to purchase from... Actually... Oh no, that's a short bow. Right, give us some of these large arrows then. And give us a lot. They are expensive, but... Right, yeah, just... This is our new go-to arrow. We'll buy 205 of them. Boom. There we go. That means we now have 99.
And stay safe.
Thank you, Grey Rat. Boom. Can't we get a better bow? Purchase item. Do you sell a better bow? I think this bow is probably better. It's a composite bow. Slightly less range at which it's effective. Don't think that's worth it then.
Be sure.
Anyway, let's get some sniping done. I'm thinking maybe some more Yoshi's Island? Maybe some Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, wait. Nobody saw that! Nobody saw that. So, first we clear out these guys again. You die. Shove my rapier up your ass! I've killed them so much, and I've had so much rotten pine resin. Oh, and grew spears. I need to sell those, just because they're cluttering up the inventory. Right. Are you gonna... No duty. Yeah, okay. Are you gonna... And admittedly, I can't shoot you there. So well done. Anyway, whilst I finagle fighting these three and then running over there and grabbing whatever it is that they're guarding, I'll put on some cheery music. Yay, we got the other scroll. These adorable mushroom men. These are characters from Dark Souls 1. These little mushrooms. Anyway, we got another scroll. That should help keep What's-His-Face happy. Right. Now to go over to where our chunky friends were standing, which was round here. Yeah. poison gem. Oh, right, so we're back here. Okay, well. Oh, right. Oh! Died to poison. It's okay, we can fetch her 13,000 souls. Alright, that's sorted, but we're not done yet. So I'm missing a coal. I'm wondering, why the heck do you want some coal? Well, apparently the coal's really good. But let's see. I think the coal was near the start of the swamp. Oh! Ow! Oh! Oh! Tree! Right, so let's not die to the poison again. Sheesh, that guy spooked the behemoths out of me. I don't even know what a behemoth is. I don't trust little towers like this. There we go, that's the coal. I think we have everything of major importance or value in this swampy area of Farron Keep. So let's just be a lazy spod and get the hell out of here before we poison to death. In fact, let's go back to the shrine bonfire. We have another 18,000. We can definitely upgrade that. Upgrade with that. I don't think we can upgrade twice, but...
Welcome home, speak. Very
Right.
well then taken up.
So let's see. Our level up goals... Let me explain the goals of this build for a moment. It's about dexterity, intelligence, and faith. And the goal for us is to hit 40 in each. In dexterity, intelligence, and faith. Currently, I'm kind of neglecting faith. I'm getting the base level to get by with. Yeah, we also just kind of need to keep pumping vigor to get more hit points. It's kind of important. We kind of want to, we kind of literally we want everything except strength and luck. Is the downside to this build, but mostly dex, intelligence, and faith. Currently, boosting intelligence is the main source of our damage output if we're using that rapier from the crystal sage. We can also use a crystal gem to make one of our weapons do intelligence-based damage, which might be worth it. But I think we do this.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And then we talk to... Oh, right, we have a scroll to hand him.
Back again, I suppose.
I have another scroll for you. Sage scroll.
Oh my. This is stupendous. And the undead legion of Farron possesses sorceries quite unknown. Thank you for upholding your end of the bargain. I doubt I ever would have made this discovery alone. Now, let us unravel the thing, so you may put these new sorceries to use.
Well, you have a lot of... Ooh, what do we have this? Twisted Wall of Light. Distort light in order to deflect magic. Cast light to illuminate surroundings. That's cute and all. Where is it? Magic weapon. Reinforced right weapon with magic. Ooh, Farron Hail. That also seems pretty neat. Anyway, this one. Magic weapon. That's the one we want. This one we're not smart enough for. It's probably pretty good. Farron Flash Sword and Farron Soul Greatsword. These are pretty neat sorceries in that they function like melee weapons. For the most part. And a heavy Great Soul Arrow is probably also just kind of neat to have. Farron Dart. Great Farron Dart. This one is useful as an alternative for when fire doesn't work that well.
Come again.
Okay, so now say we switch out from the broadsword, we go to our whip. Oh, we don't need the dagger anymore. We can drop that one. The dagger can go. So, attune spells, attune magic weapon. Then we are going to need to awkwardly get another. Let's see. We have 3 sorcerer staves from our boss runs to the Crystal Sage, amongst which we killed various sorcerers. Yeah. Right. So, we do magic weapon. And then we have a magic glowy whip. And our magic glowy whip, it won't show on the sheet, I guess. But now our super awesome glowy whip. Can we? No. Yeah, we really have to two-hand the whip. We can do the whip weapon art. Look how pretty it is. It's so pretty. And it should hit fairly hard. Let's give it a little test run. Oh, I'm doing it again. Going to the Firelink Shrine. Yeah. Let's give it a little test run. At the Keep Ruins. Right, and we'll go down. We'll fight one of the sluggies. Because the slugs are a nice easy test dummy. Okay. 76 damage. Enchant Whip. 98 damage. Pretty good at clearing out a large group of enemies. Still doesn't hit as hard as our sword does, but to be fair, there will be more stronger versions of magic weapon. More stronger. Such as, I believe at some point there's a crystal weapon enchant. I think for now, maybe, like, we have a scribing stone. We can also just opt out of any weapon infusion we end up doing. Oh, and we have a coal to present to Andre. We could see if we could just, you know, make the whip scale with intelligence as well.
Good, wasn't he?
Right. Give coal. Give Sage's coal.
Well. What's the Undead Legion doing with a coal such as this? I'd heard one of the Crystal Sages had sided with Farron's Abyss Watchers. I suppose it must be true. You should know, this coal is imbued with magic. First one I've ever seen. Hardly a surprise, is it? I've never been one for books or wise men.
Anyway, now we could infuse the whip if we want with, make it a crystal whip. It'll scale worse off, it'll lower its overall damage, scale worse with dexterity, but add magic scaling and intelligence scaling. Magic damage that scales with intelligence, I mean. Also just make it a fire whip. The raw gem, which removes all the scaling but gives it a big, just baseline damage boost. This is good if you have low stats. Skilled whip, which balances strength and dexterity scaling. Deep adds deep element. Blessed. Apparently we can't do sharp yet. I don't think we also have a sharp gem yet. Downside of infusing it with one of these gems, giving it a elemental crystal gem, an elemental gem, is that you remove the option to enchant it. But then again, you don't become dependent on enchantments. I don't think our intelligence is worth it yet. Or maybe we just need to upgrade the weapon. And we have plenty of Titanite shards. Should at the very least make the whip +3, I think. And now if we infuse the whip, what's the whip look like? better. We could do it raw. That allows us to also enchant it still. And we have 3 raw gems. Yeah, I say we do it raw for now. I think that's probably what we want to go for. Actually, a crystal, well, yeah, no, like this way it's still enchantable. But the magic damage enchant doesn't appear to be doing a lot yet. Alright, this gives us more damage and leaves it enchantable. Choices. We have 3 crystal gems and yeah, okay. I'm gonna do the crystal whip for now.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my works.
And that means we don't have to bag the enchant weapon. We can instead grab the soul dart. 2. Yeah, heavy soul arrow. There we go. Right, let's test this whip again on one of the little sluggies to keep ruins. And yeah, the great heavy soul arrow is probably also pretty neat. So, our little sluggy friend. Actually, how do you like this? 181 damage. 97. Ow. Okay. Okay, I'm actually about to die to the slugs. Bunch of hilarious jokesters. Okay. Doesn't seem that great yet. I guess we just need to invest more into intelligence to make it all scale well. Oh yeah, I kind of want to test the heavy soul arrow. Like, compared to the pyromancy. Oh, and then let's, for fairness sake. Oh, that's the... Hey, Flint's ring, that's actually pretty neat. Well, kinda want the Chloranthy ring. Hi. Pyromancy is definitely stronger still. By quite a bit. Like I said, this gives us an option against enemies that are immune to magic. To fire, I mean. So I guess we'll keep it. For now though, let's continue exploring a little bit of the actual what's behind the door. There's another bonfire to tag up ahead, so let's go do that. Cheery place. Oh no, you guys again. Shrieking mimsies! Yes, yes. Oh, you think you know pyromancy? I know pyromancy, bitch. Oh! Okay. Go to the Hall gates. Ow, 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 ow! Screw you! Wencha. Honestly, you guys have to be so annoying. Oh! Ah, shit. Alright, I'm out of... Screw it. Just need a moment. Give me a second to drink from the correct flask. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Once I get to the next shrine. Bunch of shrieky crap buckets. Yeah, it's exhausting, isn't it? Shouting that much. Screw you! You're on fire. Assholes. Oh, yeah, this area. I believe I can drop down here somewhere. Yeah, it's with the basilisks and then the... Nonsense. There was a treasure to grab here somewhere. Oh yeah, that way. We have to walk around that way, I think. Oh dear, there's some dark wraiths. We are getting souls from, you know, them taking on all the grooves. Which is lovely. Are there any notable... Any of them drop anything neat? No. Right then, well, let's go back this way. Tag ourselves a lovely bonfire here. It's too early in the morning to go deal with any more shit. So, and by shit I mean boss fight. Besides, I'm not entirely sure I want to do that boss fight next. There's a lot of things I could do next. So as I mentioned, okay. Oh yeah. For this one, I might want to actually bring the sword again, the fire sword, because We know that guy. Oh wow. 0 fucks were given. Yeah, hello. Ooh, he got me. He got me again. But I got hit. Titanite scale. Okay. Now then. Oh, great magic weapon. Well, I just spent 4,000 souls in magic words. Oh look, that's the lycanthrope asshole again. Yeah, we're back to this area. Ow! Don't bite me like that! Alright. Okay. Now a worthy challenge. Unlike last time, we don't have a crap ton of health, and we don't have a super heavy weapon. Okay. What we do, however, have is a... Woo! Shoot! Oh, this guy hits like a truck! Oh! Wow, 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 wow. Okay, screw it! Run, 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 run. Gotta regroup. Okay, round 1 goes to you, Black Knight. Round 1 goes to you. But we're not done yet. And we could bring the whip out again. Oh, we can't enchant the whip anymore. Could bring Arstor's Spear. I think Arstor's Spear is enchantable. Looks like it is. Great magic weapon. Oh! Nope, it's not. Immediate regret. Immediate regret. Yeah, the rapier I do think is still our best option. For dealing with the Black Knight. So the Black Knight is heavily armored. Yeah. Oh! Why did my lock off? I suddenly locked off! Titanite shard. And that's one of the reasons why I'm carrying the rapier. Because it gives us 50% greater chance of... What did I do it again? Ow! Ow! Oh well, this time we don't have a crystal lizard to deal with, and we don't have a bunch of stupid bird men to deal with either. Ah, screw it, but we do have this guy to deal with. Ow! Fuck you, buddy! Okay. Gonna do this again. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Yes, turn your back on me. Hello? Are you coming? Go back to his patrol route. And by patrol route I mean standing there like a dunce and let me snipe his back again. Okay, well, in that case. Oh! Shit. No! Move! Move! Right. Whatever you got here, we can use it to create distance. Liar ahead. No? I checked all these walls already. Illusory wall ahead. It certainly looks weird. Do you see the tiles there? Oh well. We can sneak up on the Black Knight from behind again. Very quietly. This should kill him. There we go. Right. Another 12,000 souls. Another crystal lizard. Another bonfire lit. I think that's good for a early morning episode before I've even had breakfast. Oh. Yeah, back in Farron Keep, but this is how we get to that upper ledgy area that has some things on it. Atonement. And a hollow gem. I don't like either of those things. Wait, where was the entrance? Oh, we dropped. Yes. Right. The shrine bonfire. Well, we have pretty much cleared out Farron Keep, I think, of everything important and noteworthy. There is an optional boss in there. And I think that's the one we ought to tackle next. As an aspiring pyromancer, it kind of feels like a duty. First, grab another quick level up.
Welcome, host speak. Very well, then take nap.
I suppose it makes most sense to just try to cap out dexterity first. Intelligence first. Make good use of both sorceries and pyromancies. Faith doesn't currently. You can see our pyromancies in our left hand. Intelligence scales up the base damage of the pyromancy of the flames weapon by 2. Faith scales it up by only 1. So continuing to invest in intelligence for now until we reach 40 is just the stronger option, it seems. Not to mention because we put the crystal enchant on the whip.
Farewell, Ashen One.
All of that and the rapier, and we like the rapier. Maybe I ought to quickly reinforce the rapier as well.
Ah, 'tis good, wasn't he?
Reinforce the rapier. Let's do it. Where's the rapier? Huh. Twinkling Titanite. Anyway, where was the rapier? Rapier. There. That one takes Titanite scales. We'll do it. Plop. Yeah. We could upgrade it again with a little bit more souls. To make it hit harder. But I think we'll save that for now. Titanite scales are pretty rare. For now. We can get them in bulk later. Much later, but later. Anyway, all that stuff sorted. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Boo.